Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
All of it, no. Yeah, in the creative space, no. Yeah, jitum ewasopem in a way, like Mark said. Nana Ampadu is a legend. You know, he's a hero. Okay, where you'll be a ordinary kwa toho representing the high life fraternity, the original Ghanaian music. He championed a cause, you know. Mekai Mrebia now only didn't komobi. I was very close to Nana, you know, very, very close to the family. The Bano Kasai, you know. I'm close to them in a way. Many call. I organized the show in France 3 years ago, and Nana Ampadu and Kofi Sapon. They were the artists I knew. Now you drew hono. There was a little lapses from my partners now or our show, and there was confrontation. Like me bufu ya pa because I said no more nyani amasane ya peno no. Na nati hodi who say na me boyfriend no smart yam friend memra. And obi say me say me hunu achechide ene ponko. I do me see so muntu recap.
He used the same animals.
Yes. On the ho no beko.
With the achechide ene ponko. Safo de ne ye osno ne cotton adoa.
Osi me hu achechide ene ponko e do me see omunko recap na. Na me say me who be that, but I can imagine it. And I say, me sure I want to be the first. And I'm say, Ponko no see there be achechide. And I'm say, the NT no say, so be any so Ponko no be the first. Achechide no do I only need first here. So we do. And I'm say, I no say, so say, yeah, but we imagine. It's imagine say achechide no so na the first. And that was deep. No say, send your uncle for your madi. Say ya wa. Into to obo asia. Show ni ebe. But wo so bufu a. Send your one so ye ya. And he calmed my nerves, and we actually I did everything, and we had the show. So it gave me a good lesson. Say in everything, you know, your judgment should your heated judgment should not be first. But take your time, and not at the end of the year. He was an institution. Many year close kakrano. They be no catch himself for only no brand. I'm sure your mom and you be be wa. My children at a good them. High life if we from one. Every time I miss Yana, he would sing a line or something he has written. Even at his age, yes, it's true. At that age of 74, 75, and another Suku studio.
Wow.
Yes, he was still recording. Now he was I'm more prepared. I know about it. I'm more prepared album to come out. I know about it, and he had done a couple of collaborations with some other high life musicians. You know, Mekai. My last visitation to Nana was time I'm in Mr. Easy. Now, I broke down when I actually saw my father laying in bed. I couldn't go there again because me didn't very close kakra. So upon seeing him that day, then I broke down. But I took another lesson that day. How Mr. Easy was enthused to meet the man, and that's some of I say this man. I started listening to him when I was young, when my father would play his music. Now, not so bisa na sa Igbo nyom no sa one sa Igbo nyom no because omutia enye Igbo kasa originally. You know, it sounds like rap be no ma creating no ma to.
Sa story no safo no safo explanation.
Me na kasa na na cry.
Okay.
Me na kasa na all France no or chere muchem, so I knew but I didn't want to tell the guy. And the boy Mr. Easy was so starstruck. Like papa no, even in that state, he was so starstruck. And he was saying, there's so much he wished he would want to take from him, ask him permission or pay royalties or anything, and pick. But it's sad saying most of the musicians did not see it. These people come pick our materials and go. That was the main reason why the guy came. And I had a call from Flavor, also wanting to meet him after Mr. Easy.
Wow.
Flavor called saying, "I'm also person Oceana. There's something he wants to, release." But what to say, the man is in Toeba Ghana or bar, and Konosuba Kushiano. So we had not because of our institution, but we probably did not see. It's never too late as well. Nana Pedu can be documented. He can be used as the start of this Hall of Fame we're talking about. if it never happened, that this is the start. This history is going to go and wash. Are we serious as a people who really want to improve upon our things? Today, Afrobeat is dominating the world. If you go everywhere, there's Afrobeat. These boys are performing stage in, stage out. How did you think it happened? It's because they eulogize the fella.
Ashes, now you've joined those who like hitting my table.
Sorry. It is because they have something they are leaning on. We have our history we have to lean on. These are heroes. History because nothing is happening. And it's sad. Into that bay. And let's talk about the state burial. It's a must. If you ask me, it is a must. It is non-negotiable.
Not appealable.
No.
Not compromisable.
Ampadu should have a state burial. I don't know how Ebony was able to get buried at that foreground. I'm not even going into it. But if we did it for...
She was not buried there. She had a burial service.
Okay, that's what I don't know. I'm not going into it. So if you are saying she had a burial service, Nana Ampadu should be given a state burial. If the president is listening, a non-negotiable, we are demanding it. Say I'm can say okay, President Nikra say, this is something I think it will begin from here. Because a nation that doesn't honor its heroes, it's not worth dying for. And all these people, what do they look up to? Many that's what it's saying. So if they serve their nation, now say Edru when it matters most, and they are not recognized, how would those behind live a life to also appeal to the next generation? So I think Nana served well. High life, he was the epitome of high life. Can be a high life. You can't take anybody away from Nana Ampadu. He once said something to me, say, Edru baby, now the craft of a sort danimu into your bus stage, not the Adiako Kobia Bonimu. The people be for say no akwaji Edru. So or how yes and Bible should go to.
Wow.
But then a lot of people were thinking say Edru no the bus stage, and so only just to create that buzz around the music thing. So Nana has paved his due, and then we in the fraternity you're losing a hero and a legend,
an irreplaceable one.
Peace FM 104.3. Who to me,